If you're thinking about buying the Audeze LCD-2 headphones because you've heard they deliver legendary sound quality, hold on. Because today, I'm going to reveal what you really need to know before dropping nearly $1,000 on these cans. But here's what surprised me. These headphones aren't the flawless audio masterpiece many make them out to be. In fact, they come with some quirks and issues that might make you rethink your purchase. So, if you want to find out who the LCD-2 is truly for, what problems you might face, and whether they're worth the high price tag, stick around. I promise by the end, you'll know exactly if this headphone is your dream or a potential regret. Ready to dive in? The Audeze LCD-2 has earned its place in audiophile circles thanks to its unique planar magnetic driver technology. These drivers are designed to deliver a spacious, immersive soundstage with lifelike mid-range tones that give you that feeling of being right inside your favorite music. The sound is vibrant and physical, or at least that's what Audeze promises. And with an Amazon rating of 4.8 out of 5, the buzz is mostly positive. But here's the plot twist. Something about owning and listening to these headphones can feel very different from simply reading the glowing reviews or watching unboxing videos. The first thing you notice when unboxing the LCD-2 is the premium craftsmanship. The headphones come with a rugged travel case, detachable cables, and both 1.4 and 1.8 connectors, plus an adapter. The build quality screams luxury, with hefty ear cups and plush leather pads. But that weight, yeah, it's no lightweight. Unlike the feather-light comfort of some competitors, these feel substantial, which is great if you want a headphone you can feel is built to last. It's like carrying a small brick around your head. If you're planning to wear them for long listening sessions, be prepared for some ear and head fatigue. I mean, if you want your headphones to double as a neck workout, these have you covered. Now on to the sound, and this is where most of the hype lies. The LCD-2's planar magnetic drivers are famous for delivering deep, powerful bass that's clean and tight, avoiding the typical muffled boom some bass-heavy headphones fall into. The mid-range is lush and prominent, giving vocals a warm, engaging presence. However, there's a catch. The treble can feel rolled off or somewhat subdued, which for some listeners means a lack of sparkle or airiness. If you're someone who loves bright, detailed highs that shimmer like morning dew on a spider web, the LCD-2 might leave you feeling a bit dry. But if you prefer a warmer, smoother sound with emphasis on mid and low frequencies, these can be a cozy sonic hug. Here's a question. Are these headphones truly for everyone, or are they the audio equivalent of wearing oak tree headphones that only certain folks can really handle? The truth is, the LCD-2 works best for those who want a richly warm and immersive sound, and who don't mind a headset that demands a bit of physical presence on their head. Audiophiles who love planar magnetic tech and have the gear to drive the 80-ohm impedance properly, such as high-quality amplifiers, will find the LCD-2 more rewarding. But casual listeners or those looking for a plug-and-play experience may feel underwhelmed or frustrated. Let's talk about the price now. At $995, these headphones sit firmly in the premium category, and that's where expectations soar. But here's the humor. You're basically paying $1,000 for what feels like a really fancy, heavy headset, almost as if Audeze charged extra for a pair of headphones that double as a paperweight. I kid. But seriously, when you spend that kind of money, you expect perfection or at least near perfection. Instead, you sometimes get minor comfort issues, cable delicacy worries despite the premium accessories, and a sound signature that might not be versatile enough for all genres. One common criticism users report is the LCD-2's sensitivity to volume. They recommend a good amplifier because powering these cans directly from a phone or low-powered device will leave you asking, "Where's my volume?" It's like trying to start a barbecue with a single matchstick. Sure, you can get smoke, but it's slow going. So if you don't already own an amplifier, add that cost to your purchase plan. Also, some find that the detachable cables, while convenient, can occasionally have connection issues if not handled carefully. Now let me pause for a quick joke because, hey, if you're paying $1,000 for headphones, you better get some laughs too. Why don't audiophiles tell secrets? Because they're worried the headphones will leak. Okay, back to business. If you listen mainly to electronic music, hip-hop, or bass-heavy genres, the LCD-2's deep and powerful bass is a big selling point. The physicality of the low end can actually connect you closely with the artists, making the listening experience feel lively and engaging. However, if you're a fan of classical, jazz, or acoustic music, where clarity and treble extension shine, these headphones may not be your best friend. The warm sound stage, although intimate, might lack some of the air and transparency you crave. What about durability? While the Audeze LCD-2 is built tough with high-end materials, some users note issues over time with the leather pads wearing down and the headband stretching. A minor inconvenience and expected wear for headphones used regularly, but worth noting if you're investing nearly $1,000. And unfortunately, replacement parts for premium planar magnetic headphones can burn a hole in your wallet faster than a treble spike burns your eardrum. Oh, and speaking of wallets, here's another joke for you. Why did the headphone break up with his girlfriend? Too much static in the relationship. Laughs aside, it's important to highlight that despite the LCD-2's price, many users find the value in sound quality and comfort a bit polarizing. You might get blown away by the bass and warmth, or struggle with the lack of high-end brightness and headset bulk. So who exactly are these headphones for? The Audeze LCD-2 are ideal for passionate audiophiles who appreciate planar magnetic technology and have the right setup, including a quality amplifier, to unlock their potential. If you work in a studio or spend hours critically listening to music genres that benefit from the warm, inviting mid-range and luscious bass, these cans could be a great addition. They're also fantastic if you want headphones that double as a statement piece with a luxurious feel. But if you frequently switch music styles, prefer long, lightweight wear sessions, or are on a budget, you might want to reconsider. There are other headphones in the market with lighter designs, brighter sound signatures, and lower prices that could better fit your needs. So, before you hit buy, think about your listening habits and gear compatibility. Despite the minor flaws, the Audeze LCD-2 isn't a bad headphone by any means, far from it. In fact, it delivers a unique audio experience that many users cherish for its rich tone and impressive bass. And here's a twist. Audeze has updated and refined this line over the years, making the LCD-2 one of their best iterations yet. This means if you latch on to its sound characteristics, it's likely to serve you faithfully for years, especially with the solid build and premium accessories. Think of it as a vintage car. Requires a bit of maintenance but delivers a classic ride that you grow to love. One more quick laugh before wrapping up. What do you call headphones that fall asleep during a concert? Snooze cans. Okay, I'll stop. But truly, investing in headphones like the LCD-2 is a serious commitment, so it's worth weighing all the pros and cons. To sum it all up, the Audeze LCD-2 headphones offer an immersive and warm planar magnetic sound with deep bass and rich mids, packaged in a premium but heavy design. They're best suited for audiophiles with the right gear and music preferences, but casual listeners might find comfort or brightness lacking. The price is steep, and expect to couple that with additional costs if you need an amplifier. If you want exceptional sound that connects you physically to your music and don't mind the few quirks, these cans could become your audio soulmate. If you're curious to try them out for yourself or want to grab the best current price, check the link right down in the description. Keep in mind prices change fast, especially on hot items like this. Don't miss out on any deals. Whether you decide to buy or keep searching, I hope this honest review helped clear the fog. Thanks for watching and happy listening.